Now let's make the database connection. We will use MySQL database. And for that, we need to install the MySQL package for ExpressJS. Let's install it. Now let's make the database connection. But for that, we need a database first. So let's go to your database server and create a database. I'm naming it news_db. Now let's go back to Visual Studio Code and make the database connection. We'll make a module for database connection so that we can reuse it. So let's add a directory in our project directory. Name it config. And in the config directory, let's add a JavaScript file. Name it db_connection.js. And in the file, let's import the MySQL module and assign it in a variable. Now let's create the connection pool using the createFull method of MySQL. Well, the createFull method of MySQL takes an object. And in the object, it takes the host name, username, password, and the database name. Let's pass our database name. It's news_db. Password is empty. The user is root for my database. And my host is localhost. Now let's make the debug false. Assign the connection pool in a variable. Call the module.exports. And assign the connection pool to make the connection pool available in all over the application. Now save it, go to index root, import it, assign it in a variable, write a root type of get, name it test connection, pass an anonymous method with 3 params. Let's check if database is not null. Then send the response. Connect successfully. Else send the response connection is failed. Now save it and restart the server. Well, restarting the server every time is annoying. Let's install nodemon to get rid of this problem. The nodemon restart the node server every time we save a change. Now let's start the server using nodemon. The command for running server using nodemon is npx nodemon. Now let's go to browser and browse the test connection route and get an exception. Great, we have an exception. The 404 not found. Let's go back to Visual Studio Code and resolve it. Well, in Express application, whenever we write a root, we have to use / before the root name. Now save it, go back to browser and reload the page to check. Great, we have successfully connected with our database. Now let's plan our project and create tables in database in next lesson.